We want to find out just how many trails you can ride in one day armed only with an e-bike. I'm Will from MB UK, and today I'm going to try and ride every trail at BikePark Wales in one day.
46 downhill trails, 4,500 metres of climbing and just 8.5 hours to do it. Make no mistake, this is one of the biggest challenges I've ever cooked up. I'll be giving it everything I've got, but right now we don't really know if this is possible. So that includes beginner level greens right up to the hardest pro lines. And just to reiterate, I'll be riding back to the top after every run. Thankfully though, I've got the brand new Intense Tazer e-bike to ride. So a big shout out to our sponsor Intense for making this video possible. So as usual, we've got Max behind the camera documenting the day. Felix, our video manager, will be on hand to keep us hydrated. And we've got special guest Johnny from Intense on the tools in the pits.
Let's take a closer look at the Intense Tazer I'll be riding today. Intense have given us their new Tazer Alloy Pro e-bike with Shimano Steps motor. The Tazer has the Shimano EP8 motor, which produces up to 85 Nm of torque for beasting up the climbs. The Pro model comes with a 630 watt-hour battery, and I have 3 of them to help me get through a full day of non-stop riding. The bike has 160mm travel Fox 38 Performance Elite fork up front and 155mm of rear wheel travel from a Fox Flow X2 factory shock on the rear. The Tazer Alloy runs a mullet setup, and the tyres are a large 2.6 by 29 inch on the front and a huge 2.8 inch by 27.5 inch on the rear. Here we go, so it's 8:59. According to me computer, and yeah, just about to head through the arch and start the challenge at 9 o'clock, and yeah, we'll be then going till 5:30.
Good luck.
See you later. Woo! Go Will.
I'd rather him than me, right?
What a man, what a man.
So here we go up the climb at BikePark Wales. Okay, that's the first climb of the day ticked off. I'm at the top, a little bit nervous, but just got a nice gentle blue, got Terry's belly to start off with. Here we go.
You're right, Will. What's happened?
First drop done, nice bit of easy blue. I did Terry's belly, hot ping and hot stepper. And then of course Terry's belly, having a chiller, perhaps chilling a little bit too much, and yeah, washed the front out on some wet slate, which was silly. Oh man, can't believe I crashed already. So annoying. See ya.
So, what do you reckon about that, mate?
Well, I guess it was always a concern, wasn't it? But fortunately it looked like just a flesh wound.
We're on lap, I guess 3, drop number 3-ish. So just getting ready for one of the bigger portions of my day, which is 50 shades and join the dots. That's a black run and a pro line. So that's a little bit serious. So yeah, wish me luck. Just trying really hard to make all the lines as smooth as possible. Who's off here? Big pull. 50 is no joke. Yes! Come on! Yeah! Come on! The pro lines, boy! Okay, so climbing up again, as you can see. We're going up to do Pandora's Rocks and Boom Slang. Can't believe it's my first time. Quite fun. Okay, we're just coming up to Boom Slang now. I've gone down to 1 bar, gone onto the red, and I've still got to come back and do 6 to pod. So I'm in eco mode. Nearly lost it in that one.
What do you reckon of this one?
It's a tough one. There's no getting away from that. Yeah, I mean, to put it into perspective, I think the most runs I've done here is 8, and all of those were on the uplift, and I was dead.
I won't say this to Will, but I think it's a really big ask, and I think he should still be very happy if he does like 3/4. I've got a list of all the trails that Will is doing, and just a reminder, there's about 46, 47. He's got some big trails coming up, Vanta Jam being the biggest one. So now we just got to chill and wait for him.
Okay, I'm actually out of battery. I kind of stretched it too far. I'm just gonna go back and get a fresh battery.
How was that?
I ran out of batteries. I tried to take it too far. So I didn't get Vanta done this drop because I didn't fancy going up the e-bike climb with no boost. So I did Pandora's Rocks, boom slang, 6-pod locomotion willy waver. We're actually ahead of where I thought we would be at this time because it is what? 11:01.
Oh, look at that. Premium snackage.
Just to try and give my stomach something to grab onto, because otherwise I'm just sugar all day. Okay, so here we are at the top. So we are now dropping into Wibwob, which is a very fun red. And then my plan is to come up the e-bike climb and do Vanta, and then drop back into what's occurring as if nothing happened.
I'm going to pinch one of his flapjacks.
Oh, that's...
Don't tell him.
I could
Yeah,
hold that against you.
He's doing pretty well if he eats all of those today. See with that.
Okay, here we are on Vanta. In my opinion, the gnarliest line in the park. It was made by Red Bull and Laurie Greenland, and I'm not a Red Bull athlete and I'm not a Laurie Greenland, but let's give it a go. Okay, here we go, Vanta time. Come on! Honestly, I cannot tell you how many times I've woken up in a cold sweat over the past week thinking of doing that trail, and it's flipping done. Vanta done. So that's 2 out of 4 pro lines ticked off. So now I'm just gonna have a cruise down what's occurring, go and chill out with the guys at the pits, have something to eat and crack on. I can need a fist bump after that.
Come on.
Yes, boy.
So stoked. Well, it's weird because it's starting to feel possible. Like I started this morning and I was like, we'll see how we get on. We go as far as we can. And now I'm like, actually, maybe we could do this. Right, I'm gonna go. See you in a bit. It is 11:30. We have done 14 trails, including some of the longer ones. So now, change of pace. So we're going to be saving the energy down. AC/DC, Surfing Bird, back to the top. Blackadder, which I love, Merthyr Rocks. Oh, Blackaroo. So this next track is called Surfing Bird.
Hard work, this challenge.
It is, isn't it?
We are having fun, ladies and gentlemen. Merthyr Rocks, here we go. I love this track. This is one of the most downhill racy of all the tracks at BikePark Wales. fast and flowy. Okay, this is the Martian. It's our third pro line of the day. Built by Ricky Martin. It is one of the techiest lines in the park. It's steep, it's rocky, it's gnarly. It's got everything you can possibly want. From big drops to flat, to crazy gaps, slabs, more crazy gaps, and some super flowy, fun, firmy boys in the middle. So that means we are up to 23 on our list. The BikePark Wales trail crew have done an incredible job getting all but one of the trails open today, so massive kudos to those guys. So yeah, we've got Enter the Dragon into Trail X, which is the biggest jump in the park, 60 foot on, so it's our final pro line. So I won't relax till I've done that. Big Air Central, it's Enter the Dragon into Trail X. Time to wake you up.
He's just like gone over halfway.
Yeah, he's just over halfway. Yeah.
And what time are we on?
12:30.
It's on.
It is on.
He might do
he's
this.
on track.
Yeah.
The only thing slowing him down now could be fatigue.
Pork belly! Nailed Trail X. That's all the pro line's done, so that's good. Battery on the bike is dead, so need to change that. Starting to feel it a little bit more now. Sort of jubilant this morning, like it's so great, and now I'm just like starting to feel like I've been riding for a long time. So.
You're over halfway through. Incredible. Oh my goodness, you've done 60k.
Wow.
2,500 meters of climbing
In 3 hours and 50
in the
minutes
morning.
of moving time.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a pretty good headline
incredible.
figure.
All right, lads. Here we go. Now we're going to go off and do the delicious, the delightful, the blue melted welly. Very swoopy. Okay, doing off-grid now. We're doing off melted welly. Okay, off-grid. Oh, this is fun. It's great fun. Exactly what I want from the blue. Stop a forest bump. Things that go bump in the forest. There we are, A470. If you are an airtime junkie like me, you might spend a lot of time on this track, which I do. So we're doing A470 with a tweak because there's a trail that not that many people know about that comes off the side of A470, which is called Hard Shoulder. So yeah, we're just cruising A470, shrouding turns into Hard Shoulder. Doubly boy, doubly boy, double-a-roo. Jump. Drop. Yep. Right, what's next? Rimdinger. Oh, nearly died.
How are those trails?
Good. Yeah, riding real fast.
Yeah.
Smooth. My arms are starting to hurt. We've just done number 32, ready for number 33.
Whoa, that's incredible.
So 13 to go.
I just caught you limping there when you leant over next to your bike. Are you doing all right?
I'm doing all right. My prep for this challenge was interrupted by me having a big crash on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Cut to stick footage. My ankle's still not quite there, so it interrupted my prep considerably.
He doesn't know how to slow down, you see, and he gets himself into all sorts of sticky situations.
Alright guys, I'm feeling like I'm going to a roller disco. Ladies and gents, it is time for Blue Bed. We're on trail number 38 out of 45. Now, there are two main hurdles that stand between me and the completion of this challenge, and they are the two black natural trails built by Rowan Sowell and the team here, Half Cut and Escort, and they're both black and they're seriously gnarly. Let's see how we get on. One of the most technical trails of BikePark Wales is Escort. Let's send it. Okay, this is a real fun one and a hard one. It is Half Cut. Let's send it. Short and sweet. It's time for Bonnieville.
We're starting to see a lot of these getting ticked off. How many trails are left?
4 left.
4! We knew you were doing well, but you're absolutely smashing it. You've got less than 2.5 hours to do 4 more trails.
I'm tired.
That is
These
true.
arms are trying to hang on, so
Don't
count your chickens, man. Right, I've been a super nervous Nora for the past, I guess, month while we've been planning this crazy adventure, and it's got to the point where I didn't actually think we'd get to this point, but I'm going up on my last lap. I'm absolutely stoked. Didn't finish willy waiver, so in the interest of thoroughness, here is a willy waiver. Now it's time for one of the rockiest trails in the park. It's Deep Nav. Right guys and girls, we're going for ultimate thoroughness now. Now over there is Dole, which unfortunately, despite the best efforts of the BikePark Wales trail crew, is closed, so we can't do it. However, I'm going to do Pork Belly twice, and Pork Belly runs next to Dole, so being obsessive, it means that I will have done distance of every trail at BikePark Wales. This is Pork Belly, insufficient fun. Get in there guys and girls, we're getting there. Here we are, Kermit. It's green, gonna have a cruisy one. This is it, last track badges run, let's go! Yes! Boy! Yeah, boy! Oh, I'm so done. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
I can't believe we did it.
Oh my goodness.
That was incredible. Do you want the final stats?
Tell us, yeah.
Final stats, 104 kilometers of distance, 6 hours 48 minutes moving time, and 4,150 vertical meters of descending. And don't my hands know it. Wow, that was a big day. Amazing weather, amazing trails, and an awesome result. I actually can't believe we managed to complete the challenge. I think the takeaway message here is just how capable modern e-bikes are. This bike was able to ride everything the UK's biggest bike park was able to throw at it, non-stop, from technical trails to big jumps and everything in between. It took everything in stride and came back for more. We live in an age of fantastic bikes and challenging trails, so we can all enjoy mountain biking to the max, and I am all for that. We really hope you enjoyed joining us for this challenge. If you did, why don't you give this video a like and let us know more challenges you want us to do in the comments. I'm so tired.